Good afternoon, lovely. It's Danielle here, your Access Bars practitioner and facilitator, men's intimacy mentor, and intuitive counselor. It has been a massive 3 days for me. I have been lucky enough in Mackay to be doing a 3-day intensive Access Consciousness body class where we use energetic processes to change the points of view, judgments and conclusions that we have locked up in our body. Basically, anywhere we've decided that we can't make change, or anywhere we've gone into an energetic block that's been stored in our body, and that creates sometimes the things in our appearance and in our mental state, as well as in our physical body, that can make it difficult to follow and be more conscious and aware, and to create change. So I'm like so what would I say? I would say I'm in a state of peace. But man, the amount of energy I've shifted from myself is super intense. So my my cognitive thinking is a little less upbeat than normal, because I'm just like shifting into my new vibrational state, actually. But one of the biggest things that I've been thinking about over the last few days, and what I do tend to notice with my clients, is that we don't know what we truly desire in life, right? We never actually sit down and go, all right, what do I truly desire my life to look like? And this involves getting really raw and honest with yourself, because if you're saying, you're sitting down and you're like maybe aligning and agreeing with the collective energy, the belief systems of this reality and what we're conditioned to do. Maybe it's have a certain job, get married, have kids, do all of those things. Have we ever sat down and gone, is this something that I actually truly desire? Or is this the points of view of my family? Is this the points of view of my friends? Is this because I'm in fear of judgment? What is it that I truly want to create my life to look like? And most people don't sit down and do that. And I have spent quite a lot of time in the last 12 months really deciding what that looked like. And I have created it in some really interesting ways. And the universe will always give you what you ask for. You never know how it's going to show up though. So you got to be open for that. But it means asking yourself questions, and look, if you don't know these things, then maybe it's worth spending some time investing in a coach to help them to ask you the specific questions, because our mind will lock us up, and our mind will stop us from getting to what we're truly ready to bring into our life or to receive. So sometimes those blind spots we need to navigate with a little bit of help. And I've just had myself such amazing shifts where I have finally found some massive blocks, which I've been really asking for in the last couple of months, where I had already actually come to the awareness of these blocks beforehand, but I was really able to go deep and change and shift my point of view and release the judgment and the limiting belief around why I haven't chosen that, because of all the stories that we tell ourselves. So I'm just feeling super empowered myself to, go into the world with my new desire and my strength and my energy, because I'm no longer conflicted in my mind. So this is what happens, is that if we think, basically we think that we want to have the baby or buy the house or whatever it is, but we haven't really truly looked at, what does my life feel like, look like? What are the experiences? What do I desire? Like, what do I truly desire? And getting a bit of a picture, or I used to call it a foggy vision, so that it's nothing set in conclusion, nothing set in concrete, and there's always opportunity to change and grow and move forward. But once you have that foggy vision of what it is that you're truly wanting to create for your life, then you can start molding your beliefs and your actions and your choices to match that. If we aren't truly honest and vulnerable enough with ourselves to even ask ourselves the question of what do I want, and what don't I want, then we can create from an unconscious space, saying, because we're telling lies to ourselves basically every day of what we want to create, but inwardly we actually want something completely different. So the energy that we're putting out to the quantum field, and what we're receiving back is very, very different to what we start to create in our life. I hope that brought you a little bit of consciousness and awareness as to how you're creating your life at the moment. If you enjoy these videos, please click a thumbs up. Say hi, where you're watching from. Any comments are grateful for them. Tag a friend if you think they may enjoy listening to this. Look, I'm like, where's my words? I'm in a different dimension right now. And click follow on my page if you want to see my content. Have a beautiful day. Any info on coaching and coaching packages, please send me a PM, and I will talk to you soon. Love you.